everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this video I'm making today for the official YouTube channel of my publication house, which is known as Chrysanthemum Chronicles. It's a contemporary publishing house that I run from New Delhi, and before starting my video I would like to request you all that watch this video till the very end of it, because I have a surprise announcement to make in the end. So stay with me and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Chrysanthemum Chronicles, and also subscribe to my personal channel, Mona Lisa's Literary Sanctuary, where I make lots of excerpt reading series and book reading series. So let me start the video, and my topic today is about the recent project that I have made an announcement of on the Facebook page, which is also known with the same name, Chrysanthemum Chronicles. And I have started this new project by discussing it with my editorial board, and they found it quite intriguing, and we thought that this would be something interesting to bring out as our mythological and divine offering to the reading fraternity. And in no way we are trying to defy any religious belief or custom or any kind of sacred texts that already exist, because we have brought this topic with the title When Goddesses Walk the Earth. And today my video is on the same purpose, to give you some more briefing in my virtual manner, so that you get an idea of what we here as the editors are expecting and how you can carve your stories. Although I have mentioned everything on the website and the guidelines that has been released on 5th of July, and today I'm making this video because I've been receiving some kind of queries, and there were some speculations and some doubts of how you can write your story, how you can carve your story. So that's why I thought, let's come in front of you and make this video and give you some little briefing. Well, as by now you know that this project will be called as When Goddesses Walk the Earth. I've already floated the poster, and the concept of this project is to bring out or to write down those stories which you must have heard from your grandparents or from and your ancestors, that the stories that have been traveling from, like folklores, or like not I wouldn't call them urban legends, because then it would fit into the modern era. So I would rather call it rural legends, because they become so popular, they become so known among the group of people or among your family, your relatives, that they would be all knowing that story, and then they would be passing on to their younger generation. Similarly, you would be doing that with your children. Even I have been doing such, I've been telling such tales to my children as well, because I heard them during my childhood days. So what you have to do is just conjure those stories which you have heard about real goddesses, like Durga, Kali, or many such goddesses are there. You have to, yes, the basic drift is that you have to write your fiction mythological tale on real goddesses, not some deity that you yourself created or some imaginative avatar of the goddess. The goddesses have to be real, but the stories that have traveled like folklores or told tales, or from the mouth to mouth, they travel through the oral tradition of storytelling. You have to bring out those stories in your written form, and you have to write a story within 3000 to 4500 word limit, and the minimum is that you write it up to 3000, not less than that. Otherwise it wouldn't be a good compilation of a book, because we plan to make it as an anthology. And right now we are getting a huge response towards this theme, which is making us really overwhelmed and elated. And I hope by the end of the deadline, by the end of the time period that has been given, we would be getting some brilliant and amazing number of submissions. So I'm expecting good number of submissions this time, because this topic is something that would touch every writer's heart, and also the people who would read it, they will also find these stories really connecting within their hearts, because I think we all have grown up hearing such stories of goddesses being present on earth, and then disappearing suddenly after they performed a miracle or something, or some kind of, their presence is being felt. So when I was a child, when I was in my teenage years, I heard such story, which I would give you orally in a very short form, so that you get the idea of how and what I'm trying to say, of what kind of stories you can actually bring out from your basket, from your store, and those which have been lying comatose, and now it's time to bring those stories out. And a beautiful compilation is going to take place, because we are dedicating this book to the goddesses and to the devis we have all worshipped and we all know. And there are many other forms and avatars which we are also even not aware of. So I'm super excited to know about many such goddesses, many such forms of the goddesses and devis. So I'm really looking forward to good submissions. So let me now give you the little story. The story goes like this, that once upon a time there was a village, and I'm sorry being cliche here, but just to give you an idea. So there was a village, and a rich man lived there, and they were not very careful about how they spend their money. They were very careless. They would spend it like as if it was something they took it for granted. And one day on the night of Diwali, a person was coming to meet them, and suddenly they saw that there was a woman who was all decked up in beautiful sari and jewelry, adorned beautifully in silks and gold jewelry and everything, was coming out from their house, and she was going away to some other direction, and she was sobbing. So that man didn't understand. He thought it must be some and it was quite late in the night time. So he thought that she must be someone from their house, their daughter-in-law, maybe someone. But he didn't ask, because it was quite. It took this story I heard in my teenage years, and he told that one of my uncles told me this story. So he told me that it took place long back. So in those times when there was no electricity and nothing, so he did not ask. It was not a way of a gentleman to ask a lady, or maybe whatever he thought. And then suddenly he realized that after coming back from that home, and after some months and days, those people whom he visited started getting poor, and they became very sick. And then they realized that they actually he told the person of that owner of the house that he saw on the night of Diwali a woman adorned in beautiful silk sari, and in every way she looked like a goddess, walked away from their house. So that's when they realized that it was goddess Lakshmi who left them. So this story still gives me goosebumps whenever I think about it. Even I'm telling you this story, and this story has stayed with me for so long. So I'm going to write this story down in my own way, in my way of describing it, or maybe there are some other stories that I've heard. So this was a little sample of how you can bring out such stories. And if you feel that the word limit is too long, you can even merge 2 stories in one, and then you can start submitting. And I would suggest you that you start your story, writing your stories from now, from the day today only, so that you are able to submit your story on time before the deadline, so that there's no last minute rush, because we are excited by the response so far we have been receiving only by the announcement of it. So extremely overjoyed and looking forward to some great submissions. And now that you all have watched this video till the very end of it, that surprise element that I wanted to reveal is that watch this video, and then down in the comment segment you just have to write down subscribed. You have to subscribe to the channel, and let me reach 300 subscribers today, or within a week. Let this channel reach up to 300 subscribers, and you just have to, after subscribing, you just have to write down subscribed down in the comment segment of this video post. And then after a week's period, when that period will be over, I would be choosing 3 random subscribers. And please do not subscribe to unsubscribe. Support us, because it will help us grow as an independent publishing house, and we want to bring out some amazing books, and we are doing some great anthologies. As you can see, there are some amazing anthologies behind me. Songs of a Mermaid, Macabre Tales. These two books have really done well so far, and even my book is there, Demigods Alive. And there's another book that it's not here, but it's called To Frida with Love. So you can also grab that book from Amazon. Go ahead and grab some of our books. And yeah, so coming to the point, so after doing that, after you have subscribed and you help us reach 300 subscribers, I would be giving out 3 random subscribers a book giveaway. Any of the 3 books you might be getting as your surprise gift. And also, after subscribing and leave that comment subscribed, and after a week's period I would connect with you, and then you will have to send me your postal details, and then we would be dispatching the book as soon as possible. So I hope that you would support our independent publishing house to help us grow and to bring out such amazing books that we are doing. And I'm really looking forward to some brilliant and lot many submissions this time. And enjoy your writing process, and also guidelines, please follow them carefully. And if you have any doubt, you can always write to me at editorialmagazinecc@gmail.com. I would be happy to answer you back with all your queries. So with this, I would like to end this video here. Looking forward to many good submissions, and don't ever stop writing. Keep yourself ignited. That is why I keep bringing these prompts and give you reasons to write something new every time. So bye all, take care and have a great time, and enjoy writing for this prompt as well. When goddesses walk the earth. Is it real or myth? It's up to you. Let's see how you are going to bring out your story. So bye all. Do subscribe.